Hello everybody. How you guys doing today? I pray you're doing well. I sure do. And welcome to the Bible, block by block. Today is a 157. For the 157, we're going to be reading the building of the tabernacle. That is Exodus 35, verse 8 till 38. Let us begin, shall we? Then all the gifted artisan among them who work on the tabernacle made 10 curtains woven of fine linen and of blue, purple, and scarlet thread. With artistic design of cherubim they made them. The length of each curtain was 28 cubits, and the width of each curtain was 4 cubits. The curtains were all the same size, and he coupled 5 curtains to one another, and the other 5 curtains he coupled to one another. He made the loop of the blue yarn on the edge of the curtains on the ledge of one set. Likewise, he did on the other edge of the other curtains. On the second set, 50 loops he made on one curtain, and 50 loops he made on the edge of the curtain on the end of the second set. The loop held one curtain to another, and he made 50 clasps of gold and a couple of curtains to one another, with clasps that it might be in one tabernacle. He made curtains of goat hair for the tent over the tabernacle. He made curtains for the length of each curtains was 30 cubits, and the width for each curtain 4 cubits. The 11th curtain were the same size, a couple 5 cubits by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops on the edge of the curtains, that is, utmost in one set, and 50 loops he made on the edge of the curtain of the second set. He also made 50 bronze clasps to couple the tent together, that it might be one. Then he made a covering for the tent of ram skin, dyed red, and a covering of badger skin above that. For the tabernacle, he made board of acacia wood standing upright. The length of each board was 10 cubits, and the width of each board 1.5 cubits. Each board had 2 tenons of binding one to another. Thus he made for all the board of the tabernacle. He made a board for the tabernacle, 20 boards. For the south side, 40 sockets of silver. He made to go under the 20 boards 2 sockets each on the board, and for its 2 tenons, and for the other side of the tabernacle. And the north side he made 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under each board. For the west side of the tabernacle he made 6 boards. He also made 2 boards for the 2 back of the corner of the tabernacle, and there were a couple of the bottom of the couples altogether at the top by one in wing. Thus he made both of them for the 2 corners, for there were corners, so there were 8 boards as a socket, 16 sockets of silver, 2 sockets of each of the boards. And he made bars of acacia wood, 5 for the boards on one side of the tabernacle, 5 boards on the board of the other side of the tabernacles, and 5 boards on the board of the tabernacles of the far side westward. And he made the middle board to pass through the board, from one end to the other. He overlaid the board with gold, made rings of gold to be holder for the bar, and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made a veil of blue, purple, and scarlet thread, and fine woven linen. He was working with artistic design of cherubim. He made for his 4 pillars of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold, and with the hooks and gold, and he cast 4 sockets of silver for them. And he also made a screen for the tabernacles of doors, of blue and purple and scarlet thread, and fine woven linen, made by weavers, and its 5 pillars with their hooks. And he overlays the capitals and their wings with gold, but their 5 sockets were bronze. Amen. Thank you guys for being here. Before me, I pray for you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.